never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yes, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family.
Hey, good morning, James. Happy Saturday, man. Saturday, right? Good morning, Denise.
She paints her eyes as black.
Love
as
you, girl.
night. Pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. Gonna make everything alright. Says she talks to angels. They call her out by her name.
Have fun with the grandbabies.
She talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. Keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy. And the cross
I bet you will.
someone she has not met, but not yet. Says she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. She don't know no lover. No man I ever seen. Yeah, to her that ain't nothing,
Better.
but to me, yeah, means everything. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Alright, yeah, yeah. She talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. Oh yeah, angels. Call her out by her name. Oh, angels. Call her out by her name. Oh, she talks to angels. They call her out. Yeah, call her out. Don't you know that they call her out by name?
Good way to start a live stream with some Black Crows. All right. Oh, wait. That's a good song too, but I'm doing it again. Has nothing at all to do with the theme. And again, I'm having problems. Oh, it's because I turned the volume down on my own headphones. I'm like, I can't hear myself. Welcome, everybody. We just lost one, but hey, whatever. They might have just been here for the song. Good morning, everyone. Those of you who are here waiting for more people to come in, we've got a couple of debut songs that I want to do today. Hey, good morning, Keplin. How you doing, sweetie? Hey, if she's in California and she can be here, then, you know. We have a couple debut songs from friends of ours that dropped over the last 2 days that I want to do, but I'm waiting because I'm sure they will show up. Namson dropped a new song and Iz dropped a new song. So I haven't heard either one of them yet. I was going to react to them on here. I am, for those of you who are wondering, I am going to get back to doing actual regular reactions again, but I have been having issues with YouTube for a while now, and I think you guys know that. And there's like been communication back and forth with me and them. They've been withholding money. Every time they tell me I need to fix something, I fix it, and then something else miraculously goes wrong as far as the money goes. They've started blocking my videos for no unknown reason. They're going back and blocking videos that I did 2 or 3 years ago. Or they're all of a sudden they're monetizing videos that I did 2 or 3 years ago. But it's mostly the blocking thing that I'm having issues with. They all of a sudden have come back and said that they made me an 18 and plus channel because of a video that I did 2 years ago, and it was an altar bridge video, and they're a Christian rock band, and so that's something that I've been trying to deal with them. And then this current strike on my channel that I got. Mingo's was afraid I'd miss me. No. So yeah, so there's been like this real, like, it's current, like really current over this last six months to a year, all this stuff that's been going on with them and me, which is weird because for the first 4 years that I was really active on my channel, literally posting like 5 videos a day, 7 days a week, I never had any issues with them whatsoever. And I lost subscribers, almost 4,000 subscribers just disappeared off my channel. So, and they demonetized me. That was another thing. Like, I went into the hospital, I was gone for like 4 months, and when I came back, my entire channel was demonetized for no reason whatsoever. And when I tried to contact them, it's almost impossible to talk to, you can't talk to a real person. You either have to go through email or whatever. The only way I was able to get myself monetized again was I literally blasted them out on Twitter. I made a comment on Twitter and put at YouTube in the actual comment about me being demonetized for absolutely no reason. And the next day, hey, good morning, I got an email from YouTube saying, click this link and it should take care of everything. And when I clicked that link, I was automatically monetized again. So, like, there's been all these really weird things going on with YouTube. Now, I thought it was just me. And then last night I was watching YouTube, just scrolling through, going down the rabbit hole. And I came across a reactor. He's fairly new. I've, like, watched a couple of his reactions, but he's not really, like, my type style that I normally watch with reactors. And it was titled, This May Be My Last Reaction, and that's why I clicked on it, because I was interested, because he's fairly new. And he started talking about all these things that have been going on with him and YouTube. Everything that I've been going through. Except he's more actively fighting YouTube on it, because he doesn't need YouTube. He's actually like a celebrity. He's a songwriter. Good morning. And YouTube has asked him to leave YouTube because of all the controversy he's causing over it. I saved the video only because I think it's something important that people should see, so that when we talk about this, because I know I'm not the only reactor out there who's having issues and that you guys hear about and are expressing it to you guys. so that you guys don't think that we're slacking, or the reason why you see more of your more popular reactors that you love are now streaming more than we are reacting, putting out reactions. We're doing more live streams. There's a reason for it. It's because YouTube is, my personal opinion, YouTube wants music reactors completely off YouTube. They don't want us on here. For the last 5 years running, the most revenue and the top YouTube channels on YouTube have been gamers. That's where they get most of their revenue from, is from gamers. And they don't mind having gamers on here, but they do not want music reactors on here. And I personally think they want us off. They want us off of YouTube. Plus, we're harder to control. I just think, yeah, they don't want us here. But, so, anyway, it's a really interesting video. I didn't watch all of it, because I had other things going on. So I just clicked, it's in my watch later thing, but it's interesting to hear him talk, because everything that he is saying is everything that I have been saying to you guys. And I know you guys have been hearing from other reactors that you guys watch. And I know you guys have noticed are now doing more and more streaming and less actual reactions. And if they are doing reactions, their reactions are now probably being cut from their streams and being put in, rather than us taking the long ass time it takes us to actually put together quality work, which is what we prefer to do. You want to start this off by requesting the song Leaving on a Jet Plane. You may do that, Kepler. We do have leftover ones from last week. But of course, I won't play anything until that person is here. So once they get here, then I will play it. You got a strike on your channel last night? For what? What did they tell you? What was the strike for? Against community guidelines, you promoted violence. That's like when they told me I was committing deceitful acts and scamming people. Have no idea how I did that, but no, I can believe it. That's why I wanted to play a portion of this gentleman's video. I told you, YouTube hasn't paid me a dime in over 2 years. They don't give me my super chats. They will not pay me any of my ad revenue, nothing. And every time I say something to them about it, it's, well, you need to you have to put your double check your address. Oh, your tax information isn't right. Oh, your where you need to send your money isn't right. And then when I go into AdSense, everything is completely correct and up to date. It says right on there, up to date and correct. So, I don't know what game they're playing or what the problem is, but it's something I've been going back to back with YouTube about forever. But YouTube, that's why I tell people, please do not super chat me. Like, I understand and I appreciate the donations, but like Tom puts my Cash App and my PayPal in there, and I need the donations. Don't get me wrong, I need them because it pays for my home healthcare nurse, That's what pays her salary. You guys know that. And any other medical expenses related, to what I need to live. But that the VA won't pay. But don't do it through YouTube because I won't get the money. Please do it through those other means. So yeah, it's ridiculous. And like I said, you'll notice that I know a lot of the YouTubers that I came up with that have been on as long as I have been, we've all suffered the same thing. We've lost subscribers overnight. We've we've our videos are getting blocked now for no reason whatsoever. I was made officially an 18 and over channel, crazy, which screws with my ad revenue stream, because now only certain advertisers will advertise with me because I'm 18 and over. I mean, there's just so many things. And, you know, when I saw this video from this guy last night where it had gotten so far that YouTube had actually asked him to take his subscribers and leave YouTube, I was like, because he was fighting back. He was fighting back with YouTube through emails, through everything. Because you can't talk to a human being when you're going against YouTube. You just can't. I actually fought back with through Twitter with them. That's how I got their attention. When they demonetized me for no reason. And they had to obviously monetize me back because I hadn't done anything at that point. I didn't have any strikes on my channel. I hadn't done anything wrong. This was a couple of years ago, in like 2019. But like, yeah, it's crazy what they do. Well, honey, when they made me an 18 and plus channel, that was off of a video that I had done 2 years prior, and it was, like I said, it was off a Christian rock band. I don't understand. And I have way more graphic videos. Like, I have a Rammstein video up that I managed to get up that nobody else has gotten up, that is uncensored. I have the uncensored version, their premiere version, the one that's in German. And it's probably one of the bloodiest, most violent videos I've ever seen in my life. But it's Rammstein, you know, it's like, and it's up and it's still getting views and whatever. I would think they would pick that. You know what I mean? But no. And that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. My Cash App link, I'll put it up here. Oh, he's got it. He's got everything up there. So you can just take that. Good morning, Andrea. How are you, sweetheart? Cliff Beats, but he was slightly hyperbolic. I read his YouTube letter, and they said that they would understand if he had to take his subscribers and leave. Was it Cliff Beats? Hold on. I'm going to pull up. Give me a second. Let me pull up what it was that... Yeah, this is Cliff Beats' video.
Yeah, man. When it comes to reactions, I'm afraid to post. What up, YouTube?
So this must be the one that you were talking about. Oh, hold on. I tried to pull it up. Hold on, give me a second.
Coming at you with something different, obviously. There's no video up or anything else like that. I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you guys. If you guys haven't been paying attention or you're new to my channel and this is probably your first video watching me, you're going to be like, this dude is fucking crazy. You're partially right, but there's also, I'm not that crazy. It's come to my attention that YouTube is basically trying to take this channel down. I'm doing everything in my power to try to fight it. They basically told me to fuck off and leave the platform. You can go to...
Okay, so what you're saying, James, is that you read the letter, he had posted it, because he had said in this thing, he had posted it, and they said they would understand if he had to take his subscribers and leave. But the claims now, I'm not familiar with everything that had gone on. Like I said, he's not my type of reactor, so he kind of annoys me a little bit, so... So, like, I'll only watch part of his reaction, and then I'm just like, dude, I can't take any more of this, so I'll just shut it off. So, I'm not, like... Have I had anything to eat yet? Why do you think I get combative if I haven't eaten? Yes, I did. I made myself a great breakfast this morning. I had a really big breakfast. I feel wonderful. I feel wonderful. And I have chips and dip here, and I have my fish, and I have some drinks and beverages. I am all set to go, Keplin. I am good. I do look a little flush, but that's just because other health things that are going on, but I'm good. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this stuff because it is Cliff Beats. I'm talking to James about this. And so James, and you ain't share. I've been waiting for you to show. What is up with my camera, man? Dude, I've been waiting for you to show up so I can play your song. All right, we're going to put Cliff Beats on the back burner for right now because Iz debuted a song and we got to play that shit, man. So we're going to put Cliff Beats on the back burner for right now, but we'll get back to him and what's going on with YouTube. I don't want to... We'll get back to that later. You never share your mac and cheese with me, dude. Yeah, he doesn't edit at all, and he hits recording post everything, but I think he does all right. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't edit. I think that's what, I don't, when I do my reactions, and I edit the shit out of my reactions, but I still leave, I got a lag like there's crazy. I still leave enough realness in there so that way you guys can see that I'm human and I'm fucking goofy and I do some really fucking, I say some off the wall shit sometimes, and I goof up sometimes. But a lot of my editing is the fact that I say a fuck lot. So unless you want like a 20-minute video of me going I can shave 10 minutes off a 20-minute video just by taking out all the ums. I mean, I put a lot of stock in my editing, and I actually purchased my editing software. I have really good editing software, and so when I do my reactions, there's a lot of time and thought that goes into my editing, and I'll spend an hour or an hour and a half editing a reaction. I leave enough realness in there so that way it doesn't look stiff and super polished. But, it irritates me now that we're almost left with this, we have to just basically cut and paste out of our lives to throw them in there, because the non-editing at all, it's like, take some pride. Fuck, like, there's a difference between a reaction video and our lives. Our lives are unabated, just say whatever we want, that's non-edited and real and live. That's why it's called a live. But your reaction videos or whatever video we put up, that is supposed to be a finished piece of work that is recorded and edited content. And take some pride in that. I mean, that's just the way I feel. Now, I never share your mac and cheese. One day you're going to share that fucking mac and cheese with me, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying yeah to different people. Okay. I'm caught up with everybody. I'm surprised I thought you were going to call me this morning, dude. You didn't call me. That's alright, though. I knew you were going to pop in here because you dropped a song yesterday. You never fucking tell me when you're about to drop a song. Like, you never fucking... And then people are all like, oh, Iz didn't tell you? He's your boy. I'm like, I'm not his fucking manager, man. He doesn't need my permission or tell me when he does shit. I never fucking know when he's about to drop. He just does that shit. You guys find out before I do. Fuck. I never fucking know. You don't tell me nothing.
You think you know me, you don't even...
Why you gotta jump on the beat before it even... You don't even... Well, I don't tell nobody when I drop. I thought we mentioned that. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell everybody else that. Like, he doesn't tell me shit. I'm not... He's my brother, and I, like, we talk pretty much almost every day. And, like, he's my brother, but he doesn't fucking tell me shit when it comes to his music career. I know nothing about it. Like, nothing. I don't know shit. When he's about to drop music, I don't know about it. The next morning, you guys send me links to the new music. Like, you know before I know. Like, he doesn't fucking say shit to me about it. Like, I'm not his manager. I'm not his roadie. I'm fucking not his PR person. I fucking know nothing about his music. He doesn't fucking tell me a damn thing. Nothing. He didn't tell me anything. Like, that boy's my brother. I love him to death, but I don't know shit about his music. Not a damn thing. I'm taking the filter off this. At least you better not be monetizing my shit on your music, dude. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, James. You just jumped. You didn't even let the beat breathe on that, dude. You just jumped on that so quick. All right. Here we go. Is Apocalypse Overlord. Let's go.
You think you know me, you don't even get me. These raw thoughts ain't like Monday nights, they more like Chris Webby. I'm no light work, so be easy, don't be talking heavy. Bitch, I'll put you through a window and make you Marty Jannetty. They got options till I change the settings. Make somebody uncle feel it from the heavens once I serve. I'm on my Jeffrey. That's cool that you...
I'm sorry, I'm gonna start over, but I just think that's so cute. Because that's your fucking dining room, or your living room. That's a picture of him when he was a kid, like, in the background. Like, never mind. Just, that's an actual, never mind. I'm gonna start. I'm in a mood today, guys. Just fucking, it's a good mood. It's a good mood. I just think that's cool because that's an actual picture of him. And then you drew that, right? The fuck? Are you guys seeing that, or is it just me? That, like, lagging, pixelating shit. I'm good now. Alright, let's start again.
You think you know me, you don't even get me. These raw thoughts ain't like Monday nights, they more like Chris Webby. I'm no light work, so be easy, don't be talking heavy. Bitch, I'll put you through a window and make you Marty Jannetty. They got options till I change the settings. Make somebody uncle feel it from the heavens once I serve. I'm on my Jeffrey. That's cool that you feel attached, but when your eye candy eyeing me and say that I'm a snack, she my little Debbie's. Can't go Matrix on me even if she mad at me or feeling petty. When I shoot my shot at Saw Snipes, I put that on Wesley. I ain't like these niggas online that be catfighting. If it's up, I'm still going up like gas prices. They do anything for presidents, even trying to brown those men in blue politic and they law abiding. We contrast, you untimely, I'm undying. There's a difference in pressure and how someone applies it. Regardless of the scars, for mine I'll be Mufasa. But if you think I'll fall, you zooted it and ain't the Zaza. Not just shout out to the homie, but I come with trauma. And I still got the juice, yeah this shit is John, but glad to see you now caught up. I don't care for your misery, me and company keep the same black Air Force energy. How times change and they get more messy. Went from surviving wars to now surviving R. Kelly. Fuck this generation, I swear. Go watch Belly if you looking for somebody sincere. We quick to take a life but scared to take a look in the mirror. We do the same old bullshit, just do it different each year. Y'all beefed and y'all best friends in 5 minutes. Y'all niggas weird. Face to face y'all good, but then behind closed doors you tend...
I'm sorry. You guys went from beefing to best friends in 5 minutes. Weird. That's so true. That's so true, man. Especially here on YouTube, man. I know. Because we talk about that shit all the time. We talk about that shit all the time, especially here on YouTube, man. I talk about it all. I'm like, and don't get me wrong, like, when I say these YouTube rappers, please don't take offense to that. Because I put some rappers who put their content on YouTube in a different category than these YouTube rappers. They're two totally different categories for me. There's artists who put their content on YouTube, and then there are these YouTube rappers, which, okay, so these YouTube rappers are fucking weird, man. Like, they be beefing and fucking talking shit about one another, and like just drama, and putting diss tracks out about each other and all this other bullshit. And then the next day, it's like, we're good, and they're making fucking collabs together, and like, they're best friends again, and I'm like, fucking soap opera, man. Who needs that bullshit? Stay out of that toxic fucking cesspool of fucking, and I ain't getting involved in that shit, and I ain't reacting to that shit or those beefs. No, don't fucking drag me into that bullshit. And I've never been about that. Never. I think I started reacting to one of those beefs a few years ago, and I stopped in the middle of it, and I was like, fuck no, never again. Man, they're fucking weird. They're fucking weird. We talk about that shit all the time. Let's back that up and hear that line again. And I know some of you know who I'm talking about.
We quick to take a life, but scared to take a look in the mirror. We do the same old bullshit, just do it different each year. Y'all beefed and y'all best friends in 5 minutes. Y'all niggas weird. Face to face, y'all good, but then behind closed doors, you tend to bring out shug and turn your mind to a morgue. They entertained by the looks, but still blind to the source. Making good people feel like it's a crime to be born. More than light years past the level I was on when I started. When I felt the real me, Trap Dark Angel was the catharsis. Every time I drop a song, you all a witness to arson. I'm forbidden fruit, be careful when you eat in the garden. I ain't new to the class, you worry about your online image, you got Google for that. A toy soldier with no honor, can't salute you for that.
Yeah.
Been 100, don't need approval from you or from whack. Levels, only a few will ever understand it. Facts. I'm not an outcast, just outlandish. Facts. It don't take much to make the other vanish. You focused on exposing, I'm more focused on expanding. If you're not gonna take a stand, you need to take a seat. Play a board game with your friends, just don't play with me. Bitch, I bleed this shit for real, straight out the 203. You'd be the same right now if you survived the shit I can't unsee. There's devils praying to God, I rank angels in agony. Feel some type of way when I do good, they never feel bad for me. Only weak-minded people plot, the real make a masterpiece. Motherfucker, don't toy with me, I don't come with batteries. Put my right hand to God, I took the left-hand path, was ambidextrous with it. Had to show you my wrath, divine and deadly, relentless. It gets sad to move on, cause as our prodigies are dying, all the havoc lives on.
Whew. Some truth in all of that shit. Truth in all of that shit. That was fire, That was fire, man. Yeah. I like that one. I like that one. You guys go on over to he's only got 12 likes on this. You guys go on over to Iz's page. Beef lasted like 3 seconds before the 5-minute hug. Oh, the beef gotta last like 5 minutes so they can get a 3-minute diss song in there, and then they'll have a 10-minute hug afterwards. Oh my god. I love that line though. But they are. People are fucking weird, man. I just find it interesting that right next to your little thing on yours is like right next to it is look who. Fucking Dax. Fucking Dax, man. I still don't forgive the motherfucker and I still won't play his music. I don't know if I'm the... And I know... Well, that's not true. I know I'm not the only reactor out there that feels that way. But it seems like everybody else in the fucking world has forgiven him. I still think he's a shady motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. And I don't forgive him. He fucked over a lot of my friends. To me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care how many people have told me he's changed or he's this or he's that or people have forgiven him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Tigers don't change their stripes that fast. Wax shit gotta be next to my shit. Why? I don't know. It was a sign, man. It was a sign. I don't know. But this shit's only got 39 views. You guys go on over to Iz's channel. Fucking hit the likes on this song. Fucking subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Those of you who don't know. It's true too. Or he eats the food and then he goes to sleep. Dude fell asleep when he was on the phone with me the other day. I'm talking to him, next thing you know he's snoring. I'm like, dude, really? I hung up. We're like that though. Because we're on the phone for like 2 hours. First thing in the morning, so I'm either taking out my dogs and I forget, or he'll fall asleep. Something like that. We're crazy. I told you he's my brother. We can get away with shit like that. Aw, thank you, Kevlin. How we doing? Just pop up a couple more likes, guys, and we'll get the music started. Nico needs to get in here, man. He's got like 14 songs in this list. I kept on passing up his songs the other day because he wasn't in here. You had to fall asleep on the phone. My brain told me it was past my daytime curfew and I had to take a nap. Oh, I love you, bro. I love you. Well, now just one. Every time I ask for him, people mysteriously leave. It's like... That's why I hate asking, man. Kira won't be here for a while. Cherokee's not here. Cherokee's got a couple in here. Wilco's not here. Oh, but here we go. Oh, wait. That's not actually... That's not a request. I'm sorry. Hold on. I do that all the time. I'll pull your guys' like, what you say over, thinking it's a request. It's not. So, like, the whole starting lineup right now is Nico, Kier, Cherokee, and Wilco. None of them are here. So, we'd be starting with the two people who put requests in this morning. And all the other people, they probably will come in later on this afternoon. Built like them old Nokia phones. Hey, I used to have one of those old Nokia phones. Oh, my Lord. He's right, though. People be so hard-headed, man. Like, closed-minded is what it really is. Like, They don't want to hear nothing new. They don't want to hear anything but their own ideas. They're not even open to hear what other people have to say. I know exactly what you mean, dude. Yeah, I can. Oh, that's why I had pulled yours over. Because of your videos. That's why I pulled yours over. Because I just deleted it. I'm like, why do I have hers over here? And I had pulled yours over to remind me that you had sent me those videos. So yes, I will play those. As soon as I get one more like. Who's the holdout? They're not leaving, so obviously there's one person. Tom, did you forget to like? It probably is. James. There's nothing wrong with taking in other people's ideas and considering them or listening to them, being open-minded to them, but yet holding on to your own ideals. You see 8 and 8? Oh, so it's just me. I just don't see it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to start with those. Oh. Well, why don't you come over here, Buddha? What? He did a Goo Goo Dolls orchestra cover of Iris? Serious? Like, I went to a Goo Goo Dolls concert. Like, that's how... Anyway. So you said Merkham's did the music on this? I was trying to get Merkham's to do something for my last tournament. If you have an in with him, let me know. And maybe you and I can talk to him, or you can talk to him for me for May's tournament. Maybe. Where you hiding and who you hiding from this time? Always missing when I'm here. He's here. He's in the chat. He's just not up above. Nobody's been up above for the last couple lives, but he's in the chat. Okay, so you said they're supposed to go together, but they're apart. So all together it's like 9 minutes. 9 minutes? That's a lot. Okay.
Never gonna see me run, never gonna see me duck. When I'm gonna see the sun, Scotty gon' beat me up, Scotty gon' beat me up, Scotty gon' beat me up, Scotty gon' beat me up. Man, I done seen this one, never gonna see me run, never gonna see me duck. When I'm gonna see the sun, Scotty gon' beat me up, Scotty gon' beat me up, Scotty gon' beat me up.
Who's on the bike?
Scotty gon' beat me up. I love how the stones in the VV buzz. Ay, you will not see me bluff. I black on the screen like TV1. Ay, keep my yeet up. I make a bitch work like a cut. I come around stacking up an easy buck. See me stunt, nigga wanna leave me slump there. Do it. Flow like what I better sit that throw it. Screw it. Won't fuck around with the choice. Pop that back, let a boy get stoic. Draw it. Stick to the script and do it. Nigga won't seek for the crown. They creeping around. I'm peeping around. I know it. So go sleep with the pound. Keep it around. No sleep for the count. I blow it. Man, I done seen this one. Never gonna see me run. Never gonna see me duck. When I'm gonna see the sun, Scotty gon' beat me up. 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 Man, I done seen this one. Never gonna see me run. Never gonna see me duck. When I'm gonna see the sun, Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up.
Oh, that's you!
Things are impossible today now. It's highly illogical with a stop. I load up the hollers, it's in the glove. I ain't ducking nothing but a cake. pressing everything but the brakes. They be satisfied with just a taste. Leaving with it, I just finish fucking face. Putting in work and they get back to work. Rappers lie, call them cap and cut. Swerving in the Chevy, slapping dirt. I don't even know what happened, man. See the pistol print through my t-shirt. Try to contain it, can't fire it. Star fleets for the higher beam.
I've never seen one.
Man, I done seen this one. Never gonna see me run. Never gonna see me dub. When I'm gonna see the sun. Scotty gon' beat me up. 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 Man, I done seen this one. Never gonna see me run. Never gonna see me dub. When I'm gonna see the sun. Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up.
I have no idea where my dogs are.
Scotty gon' beat me up right quick.
Probably with Tom.
Bitch, she can suck my dick. I be going hard on my tough type shit. How the fuck I spit like a bus 5 flips? I be on a roll like a blunt. I'm lit. You my son, my kid. Better run height. It's unlikely I'll ever loosen up my grip. Ain't a one like me. I be all like beam me up. Sky, they wanna be hard, but they sweet like gumdrops. Probably going crazy if we be nut jobs. I'm Phoenix Sunside. Matter of fact, you probably gonna need your sunblock in one shot. So make me, you won't find him in the bed. He ain't tired. Jacked up like when he changed tires. Take a shot, set him ready, aim fire. Like boom, 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 boom.
Man, I done seen this one. Never gonna see me run.
Somebody put her channel in the comments.
Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up. Man, I done seen this one. Never gonna see me run. Never gonna see me dub. When I'm gonna see the sun.
Oh, they're probably asleep on the couch.
Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up. Scotty gon' beat me up.
Scotty gon' what? Scotty gon' beat me up. Fuck with a motherfucker CEO. CVB's beam like a CD stroke. Better like, don't really wanna see G's tug. And a nice in the ad, y'all, who's gonna talk? I'm a CCV, but a CCD's bullets. So I didn't even think it was receiving none. And how many rappers I ran through? I didn't ever so I got them lining up to get fucked. What? I mean on the track though, can't fuck assholes. Dicks never had the privilege to see me suck. Hey, wanna get bucked, touch, slug, get fucked. Got a trunk with a truck when I turn Mad Max. Wanna get slump, ski mask with a pump, and I'm never gonna duck. Nigga, no act like,
That's dope. Is that the opening for your channel or Merkham's channel? If so, like, I need a new opening for it. I'm just letting you know, like, I need some fucking media done. So this is the second one. This one's longer than the other one.
Nigga make a move. Merc. Yeah. Guns up, bust. Spot a nigga, make a move, nigga think he untouched. Bluff, see some once and we rush. Skit, guns up, bust. Spot a nigga, make a move, nigga think he untouched. Bluff, see some once and we rush. 9 Glock in my luscious, touch it, you my baby, my bust. Niggas know I'm with the fuck shit. Niggas always with the fuck shit. I remember hitting speed limit on the I-10 with the substance. I was down bad, had to get a bag, that'll do a nigga just.
Hey yo, Merc, run that back.
Guns up. Spot a nigga, make a move.
You're crazy, girl. Like, there's no way in hell.
Merc.
Or bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Bro.
Guns up.
There's no fucking way I'd be on that.
Nigga make a move, nigga think he untouched.
No way.
Bluff. See some once and we rush. Skit.
That's crazy.
Guns up, bust. Spot a nigga, make a move, nigga think he untouched. Bluff. See some once and we rush. 9 Glock in my luscious, touch it, you my baby, my bust. Niggas know I'm with the fuck shit. Niggas always with the fuck shit. I remember hitting speed limit on the I-10 with the substance. I was down bad, had to get a bag, that'll do a nigga justice. I don't slide with the busters or strength, I had to muster. Nigga, these the eyes of a hustler.
At least you're wearing a helmet.
Gotta get the money in the duffel. Gotta win, gotta trust us. Ain't no nigga that's thinking he gon' dust us. Inside white, the coupe mustard. Suicide like 2 cut wrists. I slide right, but 2's dumping. For the limelight, let it slime life. Niggas try to strike and do numbers. Mommy, I want the brain like zombie. Move rounds and I pack my lummy. Fuck nigga talk tough, I'm my beam. Ready to box you, better box my Glocky. Spur the lane, she ain't a dick so sloppy. I'm the main, that's why the kid's so cocky. Boy can hate, but I'ma spit those choppies. Grip those shoppies. Nigga moving like a klepto. Let go for that tech go, better go check those. Turn this shit into a wreck show. Get those, let a vet know that I'm gon' step though. Bloodhound nigga, I am a dog. Polish guns and an eye in the sword. Rat niggas rapping, I am a bull. The game needs saving, I am the Lord. Smirking lazy, finna murkin' baby. 2 braids in the scully, I've been lurking lately. Bounce out, then I burst to 80. Tell these pussy niggas that be talking that they don't deserve to face me. I be on my dolo, do my dirt on my own. Need that product, go and call on my phone. Double Glock, let it blow at your dome. Big Merc with the boom. Guns up, bust. Spot a nigga, make a move, nigga think he untouched. bluff it. See something once and we rush it. Brown skin, you my luscious, touch it, you my baby, my bust it. Niggas know I'm with the fuck shit. Niggas always with the fuck shit. Mommy, I want the brain like zombie. Move rounds and I pack my lummy. Fuck nigga talk tough, I'm mopping. Ready to box, you better box my Glocky. Swerve the lane, she ate it, so sloppy. I'm the main, that's why the kid's so cocky. Boy can hate, but I'ma spit those choppies, grip those choppies.
I ain't never had a problem flexing. Quick pop it off in your direction. Worse than American insurrection. Killing my character, pick your weapon. I rap for who y'all neglecting. Ghetto kids with no protection. Run these goons, y'all keep elected. Silver spoons need disinfected. I'm bill collecting. Little nigga run up, I'm up all night on the ground till the sun up. Creeping on the come up, gotta stay one up ahead of y'all niggas and stay with the gun up. Working these niggas, serving these niggas, jerking these triggers till the last one done up. Working these niggas, serving these niggas, jerking these triggers till the last one done up. When they get the jumping call, put a nigga up against the wall. I'm a rebel, one for the cause. They ain't never heard an L burner fall. Probably heard an L burner brawl. Probably cause I knock a nigga brawl. I was doing me at the mall. Took her home and got in them draws. Fuck these haters, fuck these laws, fuck anybody trying to hold me back. Bloody murder when I'm on attack. Catch me slipping, never that. I stay strapped but I take my trap. Same one that put us on the map. Exposed the rats, close the gap. Merc and burner, turner, it's a rap. Never cap, it's all facts. We impact the new generation. This demonstration got the world awaiting. What's next on the menu? What can a man do? Into, what y'all into? Ain't got time for the shit I've been through.
It's
If
like
you
that
want
up here.
issue, your life gon' end, mine continue. I see from up here, view it ain't on you, boy.
Oops, sorry.
I got too much shit to tend to. I'm the landlord, niggas rent due. Same old on y'all venue, locked and loaded, cocking pistols.
Guns up, bust. Spot a nigga, make a move, nigga think he untouched. Bluff. See something once and we rush. Brown skin, you my luscious, touch it, you my baby, my bust. Niggas know I'm with the fuck shit. Niggas always with the fuck shit. Mommy, I want the brain like zombie. Move rounds and I pack my lummy. Fuck nigga talk tough, I'm mopping. Ready to box, you better box my Glocky. Swerve the lane, she ate it, so sloppy. I'm the main, that's why the kid's so cocky. Boy can hate, but I'ma spit those choppies, grip those choppies.
Yeah, so I was going to mention the potholes too because I noticed them in the video. And in the Northeast here, like they're everywhere. They're called, fuck. I just lost my train of thought. But the other thing I was thinking was hella leg strength. I mean, it takes a hell of a lot of leg strength just to be able to maneuver that thing, like, because most of the time you're either standing up or you're in a squat where you're friggin' maneuvering it back and forth with your legs. Like, fuck that. Like, I mean, I understand it looks fun and everything, but there's nothing easy about driving that thing, moving that thing around. You're gonna be a bitch today, right? You're gonna act like you were the other day. Don't fucking do that shit. Thing, man. But yeah, so yeah, Frosties. There we go, Frosties. It's just because of the snow and shit that we get, you know. Okay. You have to bend your knees. It's a full body workout. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're doing squats the whole fucking time you're on that thing. Fuck that. Yeah. I've never seen one of those before. Never seen one of them. Ah, Cherokee's here. So we can do Cherokee's music too. Okay. Good morning, Cherokee. We already did that one. We did that one yesterday. Spiked petals for the snow. Where did you even get it? Like, I mean, am I that far out of touch that that's like something people actually have and use all the time now? You're very welcome. Oh, you're part of a whole team. Yeah, but Canada's weird, Carol. I'm kidding. Oh, you guys go state to state recently. You went to Washington, D.C. Yeah, you look like you're like a pro at it. Well, yeah. Amsterdam, another weird place. I love Amsterdam. Been there many, many times. Okay, so there's like crews of people who do it. So it's almost like the bikes. There's crews of like the motocross guys. The street bikes. The street bike crews. Have you ever been pulled over on one of those things? I'm just curious. And even went to Bear Mountain. Oh, okay, cool. What happened there? What are you guys doing? Ow. What are you doing? What's the matter? Oh, big stretch. What's going on, babes? What's wrong with the top of your head? How did you get a scratch on the top of your head? Come here. Can I see your head? What happened? Dude, let me see your head. I don't want your butt to scratch. I want to see your head. How did you get a scratch? How did he get a scratch on his head, Tom? She's in BC. At least I believe. Aren't you in BC, Carol? Yeah, she's in BC. She's like way on the other side of the country from me. Like she's in the northwest. Vancouver, yeah. British Columbia. It's upstate New York, yeah. It's like Adirondacks, like it's weird, like the state of New York has like the Adirondack mountain ranges type stuff that goes in and kind of separates the state. So it's like if I want to drive to where like my family is in New England, I either have to drive what I usually do is I go into Canada, across, and then drop back down into Vermont or New Hampshire, generally Vermont, drop back down into the States from there. If I don't do that, I have to go all the way down under the Adirondack range, like drive all the way down to Albany and then back up into Vermont and across Vermont into New Hampshire. It's like you can't drive through drive through the Adirondacks to get to them, which would be the quickest way to do it. But you can't do that. You have to go either up and around or down and under. And upstate New York is actually more southern, because you have upstate New York and then you have New York City, then you have upstate New York, then you have central New York, and then you have northern New York, which is where I am. New York makes no sense. No fucking sense whatsoever. And then, because of the Great Lakes, because I'm on Lake Ontario, where I am, you then have Lake Erie on because I'm on the eastern side, right, of New York. Then on the western side of New York, you have Lake Erie, which is where Buffalo and Niagara Falls and all that shit is over there. So when I tell people, like, I'm in northern New York, they automatically think of Buffalo. And I'm like, no. That's Lake Erie. I'm Lake Ontario. Buffalo is Lake Erie. It's just a whole... New York's a pretty big state. It's a big fucking state. And for people to just think of... When I say, oh, I'm from New York, and they're like, oh, like New York City, no. Like, New York City's 4.5 hours away from me. I'm closer to, like, Connecticut and Pennsylvania and, well, not really closer to Pennsylvania, but, you know, I'm closer to a lot of other places than I am New York City, to be honest with you. I'm actually 22 miles from Canada. So, for that Bear Mountain ride, we rode 100 miles. We went up from Manhattan, yeah, New York City, to upstate New York, right. So so the way it works is like you have New York City, and then if you drive like 100 miles up, which is basically where Albany is, or where Lake George is, and stuff like that, that's where Bear Mountain is, they call that upstate New York, even though it's actually south of central New York and northern New York, which is where I am. Upstate New York they call it upstate New York, even though it's south of everything else, except New York City. It's a really big lake, Carol. I'm sure I've never been anywhere that you swam or peed. Hi, baby. You see that scratch on your head now? If I give you a fish, will you let me look at it? Okay, I'm going to give you a fish, and you're going to let me look at that scratch on your head. How's that? Yeah, I know. I know. Check this out. What happened to your head? What is that, honey? Here, one more. What happened, babes? Yeah, no, one more. Here, this is a bigger one. What happened to your head right there? I know. What happened to your head? Tom, what did he hit his head on? Or did his brother bite him? What happened? His head, the top of his head's all red, and he's got a big scratch on it. Can I see? Okay, one more. Let mommy see. Are you okay, though? Are you okay? Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Thank you. Okay. You need to go. You need to go now. I don't know where that scratch came from. No, we're done. No more. These are for me. These are mine. No, mine. Okay. Alright. Bye. Alright. Are we done talking about Canada and the lakes and shit? Let me know. This is for Cherokee. Cherokee, you still in here? Sweetheart? She was just in here a minute ago. I was waiting for people to finish up their conversation. Where'd Cherokee go? She was here a second ago. Or was that a figment of my imagination that she popped in here for a minute? There she is. Where you at, girlfriend? Yep, there she is. This for you.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? We could float among the stars together, you and I. For we can fly up and away, my beautiful the world's a nicer place in my beautiful balloon. It wears a nicer face in my beautiful balloon. We can sing a song and sail along the silver sky. Or we can fly up and away.
I know. I know. Gotcha.
Suspended under the twilight canopy, we'll search the clouds for a star to guide us. If by some chance you find yourself loving me, we'll find a cloud to hide us. We'll keep the moon beside us. Your love is waiting there in my beautiful balloon.
It is. You're right, James.
In the air in my beautiful balloon. If you'll hold my hand,
Almost everything we listened to the other day was hippie shit.
for we can fly.
Because that's when they wrote music about the universe and contemplated the stars and shit. Is when they were on LSD most of the time. This is almost too poppy though to be hippie. Oh, wait a minute. No, no. I'm sorry, this was my contribution. You're welcome, sweetie.
We pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And when you staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but them people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
That airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid, before it ever mattered with what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get a tip at Subway, and back when I was rapping for the hell of it. But nowadays we rapping to stay relevant. I'm guessing that if we can make some wishes out of airplanes, then maybe, maybe I'll go back to the days before the politics that we call the rap game. And back when ain't nobody listened to my mixtape. And back before I tried to cover up my slang. But this is for Decatur, what's up, Bobby Ray. So can I get a wish to end the politics and get back to the music that started this shit? So here I stand, and then again I say, I'm hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
I could really use a wish right now.
I know, I don't know where he went.
Like shooting stars.
Because I really like him.
I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now.
This isn't part 2. Part 2 actually has Eminem in it, right? Oops.
Is this thing on?
Oops, sorry. Sorry, Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. Oh, that's Young, Wild, and Free. That's not there. Any of the. Oh, see, yeah, because see, here's Airplanes Part 2, which I think has Eminem in it. Yeah, that's the one I meant to play. Sorry, I'm making you listen to it again because I missed the Eminem verse.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Dreaming.
Let's pretend like it's 98. Like I'm eating lunch off a styrofoam tray. Trying to be the next rapper coming out the A. Hoping for a record deal to ignore my pain. Yeah, now let's pretend like I'm on the stage. And when my beat drops, everybody goes insane. Okay, and everybody know my name. And everywhere I go, people wanna hear me sing. Oh yeah, and I just dropped my new album. On the first week I did 500,000. Gold in the spring and diamond in the fall. And then a world tour just to top it all off. And let's pretend like they call me the greatest. Selling out arenas with big ass stages. And everybody love me and no one ever hated. Just try to use imagination.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Okay, let's pretend like this never happened. Like I never had dreams of being a rapper. Like I didn't write raps up in all of my classes. Like I never used to run away into the blackness now. Let's pretend like it was all good. Like I didn't live staring in the notebook. Like I did the things that I probably knew I should. But I ain't have neighbors, that's why they call it hood. Yeah, now let's pretend like I ain't got a name. Before they ever call me B.O.B. or A.K.A. Bobby Ray. I'm talking back before the mixtapes, before the videos and the deals and the fame. Before they ever once compared me to Andre. Before I ever got on my space. Before they ever noticed my face. So let's just pretend and make wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream.
others never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You won't amount to shit. Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they ain't just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and this weak shit. Cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he ain't even here. He pretends that
Airplanes in the night sky like
Why,
shooting
Carol?
stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go.
Not really,
There's
Keplin?
so many times I've let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a
If you request White Rabbit, I'll let it go.
Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come
Alice,
back,
if you Alice in
I'll
Wonderland,
bring your wedding ring.
White Rabbit.
So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone.
Keplin, I'll throw you a bone. Bruno Mars has a song that has to do with the sky and stuff.
Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
Hey Edward, how are you, sweetie?
I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
Ugh. Oh, great. Were they vaccinated and stuff? People annoy me. I gotta put my sweatshirt back on. Ow. I'm beginning to worry about myself the last 2 lives. Everybody's been asking me how I am. Like, do I not look up? Do I not look all right? Ed, we just started, hon. Like, we just started probably 45 minutes ago. You're here early. I'm gonna put it in if you guys... If you guys don't. So it's up here.
Run, run, river, carry me home to the ocean.
It's for James.
The river and the road take me home to the ocean. The friends in my life, like stars in the sky, leave the lights on. I'm trying to get back home. The river keeps on flowing to the ocean. The angels above me, they sing that they love me, oh Lord. I'm traveling alone, so far from
Yeah, you're
home
right.
and Lord. Oh no, angels, please don't leave.
All the different variants and everything, you never know.
The love she deserves, Lord, please. I've been playing my guitar, laying underneath the stars for you. In the light of the moon, I'll be forever singing tunes for you. When the stars are aligned, like the colors in your eyes, greens and blues. It's not when or whether we'll always be together, it's true. And the angels above me, they sing that they love me, oh Lord. I'm traveling alone, so far from home and Lord.
Kaplan.
Oh no, angels, please don't leave. I'm trying to get to her with the love she deserves.
I was joking, but if you're gonna let me play it, I'll play it.
Let me be. Let me be whole. How you feel like I'm feeling, searching for the meaning of it all. I spend all my days trying to
I was kidding with you.
The ocean and the seas and the wind-blown trees are changing.
But
Your love for me is all I need to keep
what song did you
believing.
want from them?
And the angels above me, they sing that they love me, oh Lord. I'm traveling alone, so far from home and Lord. On the way, angels, please don't leave. I'm trying to get to her with the love she deserves, Lord, please. Oh, please. Only me. You better dance all night.
What song did you want from them, Kaplan? When you brought them up. I was joking with you because that's my favorite song of theirs. But I'd be happy to play it. But if you have a specific song in mind, let me know what it is. They've all been great songs that I've almost played when I've done that. Like every single one of them, I've been like, oh, that's a really great song. That's not going to get played right now. But you're right. That was a good song too. It's just an instrumental. Rise is an instrumental. Where is she? Cherokee. Yes, it is. Okay. not the background, but the guitar alone sounds a lot like Clapton. Same style. I don't know if that's one of his influencers. Obviously not all the EMD stuff going in the background. Not Clapton, more... Baby. What's up? Come here. What do you want, hon? What do you need? Bug in the windshield. No, not Pink Floyd. He's a blues guitarist. This is blues guitar. This isn't rock guitar. This is blues. That wasn't rock guitar. That was more blues guitar. And I'm thinking of Sometimes You're the Bug, Sometimes You're the Windshield. What the fuck? Who are those guys? Sultans of Swing. Why am I drawing a blank? I know who these people are. Help me out. You don't hear blues at all. You didn't hear any blues in that? Yeah, okay. That was all blues. Yeah. You got to take out the background, which was all the EMDR stuff that was going on in the background music. The guitar was extremely bluesy. Dire Straits. Thank you, Cherokee. Exactly, Dire Straits. He's been coughing for days. I got him a humidifier. He hasn't turned it on yet, and he keeps saying he's fine. So I can only mother him so much before I get irritated because he's not listening to me, and he gets irritated because he thinks I'm nagging him. Okay. Okay. All blues all day. That was just me. But what do I know? You might be hearing, I might not be hearing it right. I'm going to have to check out 15 Ben more. But I'm sure there's rock in there, of course. I mean, there's rock in all of their stuff. I mean, Eric Clapton, who is what I originally thought I heard the influence of until I heard... But Eric Clapton was in Cream. He was in several rock bands before he went off on his own, but he, at heart, was a blues guitarist. And I mean, look at Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, if you listen to any of Led Zeppelin's music, you can hear blues all through their music because they were so heavily influenced by the blues. Same with Rolling Stones, any of the British Invasion bands. You just have to listen for it or have your ears open to it. Yeah, jazzy blues. I mean, rock and roll and blues go hand in hand. Anyway. See, he keeps saying it's a tickle in his throat. And blaming it on the vape pen. So he doesn't bitch at me about the shit I do that I shouldn't do when it comes to my health, so I've stopped bitching at him about the stuff that I think he shouldn't be doing. But yes, that was dope as shit, Cherokee. Thank you so much for that vibe. Needed it. Thank you. I'll be checking that out this afternoon. If I seem grumpy today, guys, I'm not. I'm just very chill. So I'm sorry if I'm just low energy. I'm not grumpy. Use the humidifier. That's what I said. Use the humidifier, Tom. It's a northern thing. Exactly. It is a northern thing. It's because we used forced hot air out of our heaters in our houses in the wintertime. You need a humidifier. Yep, there you go. It's a northern thing. The furnace dries the air out. I run out all the time. I told you! I told you, Tom! You need to fucking listen to me, dude. Oops, I hit the desk. Fucked with the phone. Give me a sec.
What did they say?
James says, use the humidifier, Tom. It's a northern thing. The furnace dries out the air. I run out all the time. I told you. Yeah, now you're doing it because James told you to do it.
No, I had already come down. I was like looking at it earlier, seeing what it would take to clean it out.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even notice James's comment.
He just won't take my advice. He'll take James's advice, but not mine. He says, he comes downstairs with a humidifier in his hand. I said, you'll take James's advice, but not mine? He says, I didn't even see James's comment. I'm like, okay. I gave him the humidifier like 5 days ago. His technique is blues, but the music is more funky. That's what I heard, Carol. Okay. We're going to agree to disagree on this point, I think. Or we just heard something different. You know, music is completely subjective. It really is. And, you know, that's the beauty of music, is that it touches people in different ways, but everybody can connect to a piece of music in it's the same piece of music. Everybody's connecting to it, even if they're hearing different things from it. That's the beautiful thing about music. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. What am I looking for right now? See, now I'm totally thrown off. And it's all your fault. No, it's not. It's totally not. What I have noticed today, Dire Straits. Thank you, Kaplan. I think we got that up there. I think she is. She's trying to start shit with me, and I'm not going to allow it. Not today. I'm in too much pain. I can't pull my... That's okay, sweetie. Like, for some reason, there's no delay between me and talking to you guys today. There's very little. But I keep getting delayed on the screen. Like, there's a lag on my picture. Okay. I'm going to get an exterminator if the fucking rodents don't if they keep going through my stream. I'm going to get an exterminator and I'm going to kill all the fucking chipmunks, ducks, squirrels, everything else that I see going through my stream. I'm going to fucking just kill them all. And that's totally against my religion and my belief system. So just want to let you guys know that. It's the same as the other day, hon. Oh, everything above the earth. So, like, birds, stars, moons, planets, universe, clouds, anything, planes, paper airplanes, anything that is in the air. Yeah, I have a PayPal, James. You give me money in my PayPal all the time. I thought Tom had already put my PayPal in there. He didn't? Right now, he's getting it. Carol's got my PayPal and shit. I am not a party pooper. I am not a party pooper. Carol, can you please put my links down so James can get them? Thank you, sweetie. See how fast she was? Maybe I'll let you have one chipmunk for that. But don't torture James. James is like... He's one of my most loyal subscribers. Him and Jenny have been with me the longest out of everybody. Oh, you mean check it? Oh, check my PayPal. That's what you meant. Okay, I will. Denise, man. Did you? Denise, for being my soul sister in independence music, and I didn't read this from the other day from her. I love that woman, man. I just want to read her message. For being my soul sister in independence, music and politics. I love her. What is this? Aw, thanks, dude. Okay, I gotta write this shit down, though. You could send me their links in my... Andrea just did part 1 and 2 of does Airplane by B.O.B. count? I just did part 1 and part 2. Andrea, you were gone. I did it myself, like, because I was like, no one's ever going to pick this, and, like, I love B.O.B., and no one ever listens to B.O.B. anymore. So I did Airplane B.O.B. 1 and 2. I also put in Bruno Mars Talking to the Moon, because I didn't think... I have it in there as a request, because I'm like, guys, go on Google... Well, no, like, that's one of my favorite songs of Bruno Mars's, but, like... Actually, you want to know what my favorite song by Bruno Mars is? I might have to tip myself so I can play it. Yeah, put the links in on IG. That way it's easier for me to pull them up, so that way I don't have to sit here and type out whatever all this stuff is. And I'll do yours, James. Thank you so much. There's more, Andrea. Think of all the... Okay, out of all the EK songs and everything that are out there, I know he's done a shit ton out there that have something to do with the air and sky and something or another. You just have to look through his playlists. Same with Echo. Look at that. I just make a little... I just went like this, and it made my head go... Gotta go spend some time with your daughter. Okay. I'm trying to see if you're missing any more of your... No, I think we got them all. Okay. You're all up to speed. Have a fantastic day with your daughter and your granddaughter and watch some movies and have a great day. We have snow. That's what we have for today. all day today and tomorrow. Sounds a lot like Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. That's what I said, Dire Straits. Yeah, Dire Straits. It sounds like Dire Straits. He sounded like Dire Straits. That's what I said. Thank you, Keplin, for agreeing with me. Did you go back and listen to it? Hi, baby. How come you keep coming up here with me? I liked him a lot, and he does sound a lot like the guy from Dire Straits. It just, like, similar influences. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not clones of each other. He just sounds like maybe that the guy from Dire Straits was someone he aspired to, you know, was an influence. I don't know how old this guy is from 15th Men. But they have similar tastes or similar influences because they have similar style. And it is blues. It is blues, by the way. I'm going to keep saying it until Carol is like, it's not fucking blues. Damn it. One of these days, Carol will get mad at me. She hasn't yet. Bless her. She puts up with me. True, LL. Trying to keep upbeat songs for lives, though, and deep ones for when channel reactions start again. Honey, I'm going to tell you something. Until YouTube stops fucking with me, I'm not sure when, full-time reactions are going to start again. I am going to start them. Please, in the next week. Like I said, I was going to start them this week, and then this week, it didn't happen. But it will happen sometime soon. I'm battling these migraines, and so, when I have migraines, the last thing I want to do is sit here for 4 hours doing, reactions, and then try to post them and have more than half of them get blocked for ridiculous, stupid shit. So, I then get, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going to do them. And I just go with my lives for the week. But, that's how we started off the stream, was talking about that stuff. But no, I will go back to reactions again. God, lag, man. But yes, I have a ton of stuff I have to do in reactions to catch up. There's a lot of new stuff I have to do. A lot of artist stuff I have to put out, independent artist stuff I have to put out, and stuff like that. So, if there's stuff that you want to hear, just request it. And I'm going to do it here on the live. And then I'll go back and do a reaction. If it's something that people really want, I'll go back and do a reaction on it. What song? What's Edward asking for? Oh, that was the very first song. That was the very first song of the live last week. Yeah, it was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I'm telling you, you wonder why all of us are streaming so much now? It's because it's such a pain in the ass to get, quality friggin' reactions up. Yeah, people are putting reactions, they're pumping reactions out, but they're pulling them from their lives. They're not putting the time into editing them. Why? Because most of our reactions are getting blocked. So why would we spend 2 hours per reaction to sit there and do a nice edited reaction to things if YouTube's just going to turn around and block it? And right now, I just don't have the time to set up my Patreon. I pay for it every damn month, $70 a month for my Patreon, but I don't have it set up, and I pay for my Vivo account so I can put my blocked videos up there and I can throw them in my Patreon. If I actually took the time to do it, I have it all set up to do it. I even have all my tiers set up and everything in Patreon. It's all ready to go. It's been ready to go. I just don't take the time to do it, and I need to take the time to do it. I have a ton of content ready to go up on Patreon. tomorrow if I just took the time to do it. And, you know, I just need to take the time to do it. A shit ton of content. I have every blocked video that YouTube has ever blocked. I will throw up on Vivo, and I'll throw it up on YouTube, on Patreon, and there'd be content for fucking a year, 2 years, 3 years up there for you guys to enjoy. You know? Fucking glitching. Okay. If you guys wonder why I've been talking so much, it's because I've been waiting for James. I don't know what... Oh, there we go. 3. 3, dude. Oh, that's the letter. Okay. Why does this girl like she's about to have an orgasm while she's singing this? Okay, here we go. You know that if you... Okay. 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 We're good. Just for James. Doesn't she look like she's about to have an orgasm? That's just me. Yeah, just reminded of him. Okay. Why are you laughing? Why you're bad? It's not your bad. She did look like she was about to have an orgasm.
Baby, I got this whole thing wrong.
See, she's like...
You were the one who left. Maybe I was already caught.
She's feeling herself, man.
Already caught and gone. Maybe I was the one who missed it. Screaming, won't you hear me out? I never decide. I always broke what I tried to fix it. I always thought it was strange.
I can't with it. Like, I'm sorry. I can't get the image out of my... Look at her now. Like, I can't get the image out of my head. Like... This girl is feeling herself, man, and that's great. Like, she's wearing the Guns N' Roses t-shirt. She's got it cut up. She's just like, she got one knee up. She's leaning back. She's got, like, eyes closed most of the time. She's got, like, that little bit of sweat on her. But, like, she is, like, feeling herself through this song. And I'm sorry, man, I am not that way, but if I was that way, I might be a little sexually aroused right now watching her sing this song. This girl is feeling herself. Baby, what? Baby, what? What? Did you hear the sexy girl singing? Did you hear the sexy girl singing that song? I don't have anything for you. Why are you down here by yourself? Where's your brother? He's the one that you... Who beat you up? Why are there scratches all over your face? Did your brother beat you up? Is that why he's on the couch and you're in here when he's usually in here and you're usually on the couch? What is going on here? Why are the roles reversed? Why is it Freaky Friday? I don't get it. Mama, go lay down, baby. Lay down over there in your brother's bed. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fucking fuck that up for James, but, like, I just couldn't get it. I'm sorry. I have no problems talking about, like, sex and stuff like that. Like I said the other day when you guys were talking about, like, bodily functions and I was getting really uncomfortable, like, I really have an issue with talking about bodily functions. That type of thing, it's like, I get uncomfortable talking about. But sex, I can talk about that all day long. That shit does not embarrass me whatsoever. Yes, that does count. I will take that. Okay, so... I suggest checking his channel out. Whose channel? Whoever's channel this is on? Whose channel, Cherokee? Whoever's channel this is? Okay, I don't even know whose channel this is. Whose channel is this that I'm on? I don't even know. James sent me this link, but I will check it out. But I'm going to go back and start from the beginning because I couldn't concentrate on the song. Carol, don't start. I'm not kidding about that, dude. I'm totally not kidding about how uncomfortable that makes me feel. Okay, so I'm going to start the song over because I couldn't concentrate. I was too, I had that thought in my head and I had to get it out. So I got it out. We can now be mature adults and listen to the song. So I'm going to back it up now because James actually paid for the song. So let's back it up and actually give it the respect it deserves. Ciao, Cherokee. You can put in another request.
I just lost touch of what I had become. Maybe you were the sun, I was the storm. Maybe you were a sunbeam shining. I was the lightning striking lightning.
That has nothing to do with everything else she's got going on, James. You can sing into the mic and not do all the extra shit she's doing. This girl is taking herself like... even singing in the mic. This girl is just feeling herself, man. Oh my gosh. What's her name? Lilani Wolfgram. I was going to say, is she Hawaiian? It looked like they were all pretty much Hawaiian in there. But she was just feeling herself. Holy shit. I want to hear if she's any different in this one. Just real quick. I'm not going to listen to the whole song. But I just want to see if she's different. Okay. Now, why here is she all normal? Hold on a second. Like, she looks like a serious musician here. Okay. 10 times better voice. I take her more seriously, and she sounds 10 times better. In that first one, where she's trying to look like she's serious and trying to be feeling herself and everything, she looks like she's faked every orgasm in her fucking life. Including the one she's having on the microphone at that moment. That's what I don't get. And you want to know why? I think that she's probably a younger artist. Or I think that other song, the first song that we listened to, is older. And she's a younger artist and she's trying to look more like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. I'm so like, whatever. In this one, she obviously has a little bit more experience under her belt, and she's not trying to be anything but what she is, which is the singer of this band. She's got a fucking hoodie on, the hood's tied up, it's covering her hair, she's got her eyeglasses on, and she's just fucking singing. And her voice is 10 times better, because she's just being the singer, the vocalist of the group. And it sounds 10 times better. That's what I was trying to say. Like, who the fuck takes her seriously in that first video? I'm the one that put Carol in the corner, not James. But yes, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, it was a nice song. I did it again. What the fuck, man? This fucking... I need to get new chords. But anyway, yes, James. It was a good song. It was a nice song. Now for the second. I love Donnie Darko.
It's midnight. You know what that means? Yeah.
Can I talk my shit now? I was playing two-hand touch, fuck it up, it's a hit now. When I hit the road, do a show, hit a lick, then I skip town. Run up in the spot, no dance, and I make them all get down. Boy, you better sit down. Yeah, ain't nothing fancy, I'm still broke. Cross town like Yancey, I will though. They say I'm in a spot they would kill for. I could put them in the wheel and they still won't. I could probably get a deal with Coke if I wasn't rapping about the past back dealing dope. Got the offer and it's real low. Over 1 mil and it's still low. They all corporate, they all cute in suits. Yeah, on bullshit with all that poop to scoop. My shit going up, I go roof to roof. They don't like that, they want mute the truth. They gon' switch sides, they go group to group. They want shoot the shit, ain't got shit to shoot till I go crazy. Go and get the baby shark and hit him with the do-do-do-do-do-do. Damn, big boy, you gotta shoot it with 2 hands. Couple John Doe come through like who's mans. Blue ball, nah, she blew it like 2 grams. Everyone I lose, abuse the few hands. I'm right there on the edge of insanity. Overlooking Vegas, overthinking my vanity. You've been throwing shade, I'm enjoying the canopy. Everybody dies, so I live out a fantasy. Yeah, can I talk my shit now? I was playing two-hand touch, fuck it up, it's a hit now. When I hit the road, do a show, hit a lick, then I skip town. Run up in the spot, no dance, and I make them all get down. Boy, you need to sit the fuck down. Yeah. I don't even talk my shit now unless I got a reason.
What, baby?
Everybody watching like Netflix got a new season. I'ma get rich, hit the dealership, get the new Benz out. Bottom line 316 like Stone Cold says so. They buried me alive, I was dead broke. I've been living in the no flex zone. About to make a move, it's a escrow. Cooking in the kitchen, my sauce like magic. My pesto like presto. Off a little bean, that espresso. Little bit of lean like I'm getting over chest cold. Got no chain, no I can't chill. 8-ball got me feeling like 8 mil. Can't stay still, can't feel off a painkiller. Got the little orange pill, not the Dayquil. They fake with it, they ain't real. They talk about bricks, but they can't build. I'm frank with it, I'm Jake Jill. I only sold gas, I'm Hank Hill. Tank filled with the propane. It's like a 10K grill, it's a throwaway. They never ask if I'm okay, I'm never okay. Everybody wanna cut, it's a dry vocal. I'm anti-love, anti-social. I'm bipolar, I'm bi-coastal. I might buy one and go postal. Can I talk my shit now? I was playing two-hand touch, fuck it up, it's a hit now. When I hit the road, do a show, hit a lick, then I skip town. Run up in the spot, no dance, and I make them all get down. Boy, you better sit the fuck down.
Why are you wearing that? Stupid. I love that song. Thank you, James. Hey! Can you knock it off? My dog's going crazy. He's just doing his thing. Okay, so I was asked. This is from Big Kahuna. He's not here, but he had asked me to throw this in the mix. This is interesting. Iris, his version of Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. One of my favorite songs ever, by the way.
And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want to hurt to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. But you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, for the moment of truth in your eyes. And everything seems like the movie. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want to hurt to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
What's up, Brian?
want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
Okay, so, oh God, he did Anyone by Demi Lovato too? Stop the madness. Okay, so, yeah, the guy's got a great voice. However, okay, so, first I'm going to say I may be coming from a biased place here for a couple of reasons. Stop the madness. Okay. First of all, you know how hard I am, notoriously hard on covers. You know that. I'm such a purist. I really you have to blow me away on a cover for me to even give it a chance. But he has a really great voice. However, here are my two biases. Number one, it's a cover. Number two, the Goo Goo Dolls, their Iris concert tour was the very last concert I saw in the U.S. prior to leaving for basic training in the Army and then going to Germany and being overseas for 10 plus years. And I went to a shit ton of concerts while I was over there, but it was my last American concert that I went to prior to leaving the United States for a very long time. So it holds a special place in my heart. I love the song Iris, and it does not need a fucking orchestral background. I guess that's my biggest problem. It was not his singing, it was the orchestra. And you know, this is kind of funny because I love Metallica. Adore Metallica. And people had kept asking me or requesting for me to react to a lot of the Metallica songs that they had done with the orchestral background stuff. And there was, I was getting a lot of mixed comments back and forth about them, about those reactions and about those particular songs that they had done with that. And I actually thought that some of the songs sounded very good with the orchestra, but now I get it. I get why people had such an issue with it. Rock songs are meant to be rock songs. They are not meant to be backed by an orchestra. Unless you're a symphonic rock band, right? In which case, yes, by all means. Nightwish, yes. I mean, you actually compose your music with the London Orchestra Symphony, right? So you're not, but Metallica was not composed with a symphony, so I can understand why people have a problem with that. The Goo Goo Dolls, Iris was not composed with a symphony, with an orchestra. Therefore, it sounds fucking weird and overpowered by a symphony and an orchestra. When he's going for those high notes, I'm like, dude, you're not Celine Dion. Fucking just sing the song. It just sounded weird to me. I'm just like, yes, he has a beautiful voice. Yes, I want to hear him maybe belt out Anyone by Demi Lovato, except I don't want to hear him belt out Anyone by Demi Lovato unless he's doing it to a piano, because that's all she used. She used her vulnerability, and a piano. That's all she used. It was a stripped down performance. Therefore, if someone wants to top Demi Lovato singing Anyone, all I want to hear them use is a piano or an acoustic guitar. That is it. Don't bring a full orchestra behind you, because that's not going to impress me, because that's not what she did. That's not what she did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the S&M album. Thank you very much, Carol. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the album. That's a Metallica album that everybody has a problem with. See, some people channel their inner composer. Others have an orgasm. Yes, James. Yes. But yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so the S&M album is the Metallica album that I'm talking about that people have a problem with, that Metallica did, backed by a symphony or an orchestra. And there are purists out there, Metallica purists, who are like, this shit sucks. They should. Why did they do this? Well, they did it because they wanted to spread their wings and grow. And to be honest with you, some of the songs sound kind of dope. You just have to forget about the original song while listening to those songs. You know what I mean? And yeah. To me, do I prefer? Yes, of course, I prefer the original songs, but also I can appreciate what they were trying to do. You are one of them, Carol. Carol was like, I'm one of them that thought it sucked. And you know what? That's okay. Yeah. And I prefer the original as well, but I have to do the reactions. But I also agree that Metallica should have the ability to expand their artistry and want to see, hey, let's push our limits. Let's do this. You were being summoned 2 hours ago, dude. Yeah, Metals with Horns. I'm just saying, but that was Metallica. Metallica did that with their own music on their own album. This dude did it as a cover, which is different. That's blasphemous. Blasphemous. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. That's the difference. You know what I mean? If Metallica does it to themselves, that's Metallica. This guy doing it to the Goo Goo Dolls and Iris is blasphemous because that's just the way it is. That's the way I look at it. But he has a beautiful voice. I won't take his voice away from him. Just the fucking song. Don't fucking pick a rock song to put a full fucking symphony. Why can't I fucking talk today? Symphony. You know what? Fuck it. And I don't want to hear anyone by Demi Lovato because I'll probably tear that shit apart too. So, no. But, yes, the guy has an awesome voice. Thank you, Kahuna, for pointing that out to us. That was very nice. Nico, you're at work. Just went on lunch break. I'm just saying you got like 50 songs in here, dude. And like, so... Oh, you did... you asked for exactly... I thought that was asked for by you and Andrea. But... Stars by Skillet. You had a bunch of songs in here, dude. That's why. Let's get it. How come we're not hearing it? What's going on? It should be playing. You can't hear it. I can't hear it either. Hold on. This fucking thing. Okay. What the hell is going on? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Seriously, what the hell is going on? Hey, Sup, what's going on? Okay, there's something seriously fucking wrong right now. You guys can't hear it, right? Can you guys hear that? I can't hear it either. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna try. Hey, Doppel. Yeah, right.
You spoke a word, life began. Told oceans where to start and where to end. You set in motion time and space. But still you come and you call to me by name. The deepest depths and darkest nights can't separate, can't keep me from your side. I get so lost, forget my way, but still you love, and you don't forget my name. If you can hold the stars in place, you can hold my heart the same. Whenever I fall away, whenever I start to break, so here I am, left in at my heart. You're the one who holds the stars. Your love has called my name. What do I have to fear? What do I have to fear? Your love has called my name. What do I have to fear? What do I have to fear? If you can hold the stars in place, then you can hold my heart the same. So here I am, lifting up my heart, lifting up my heart. If you can hold the stars in place, you can hold my heart the same. Whenever I fall away, whenever I start to break. So here I am, lifting up my heart to the one who holds the stars. You're the one who holds the stars.
Sorry, I muted it so you didn't have to hear me eating chips. For some reason, tortilla chips are notoriously noisy. What is your country's flag doing there? Doing where? Doing where? What are you talking about? Where's the salsa? I'm eating it with cheese dip today, Brian. Cheese dip. In the line before. In the line before. I have no idea. Are you talking about in the chat? What is going on? You did not type that at all. I have no idea. You didn't type the one can clip now and then the flag? Or you didn't type the flag? I have no idea. One I can clip now. Oh, or OE I can clip now. You didn't type that. I have no idea, dude. But that's weird. Tom, if you put that long ass name in, like, actually send me the link, I'll do that request for you. I've been putting off doing it because that's a really long ass fucking name. I want to see if this was just like a YouTube music thing, or if it was just a group thing, why I wasn't getting sound. Because once I switched back to regular YouTube, I was getting sound again. But that's the only time I had a problem with sound in YouTube Music, so. Appears to be a YouTube Music thing. For Carol. Why does that sound so low and weird?
Winter is here again, oh Lord. Haven't been home in a year or more. I hope she holds on a little longer.
What's scissors?
Sent a letter on a long summer day. Made of silver, not of clay. Ooh, I've been running
Oh, I get it.
on this dusty road. Ooh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
Hey, Haley.
I've been trying to make it home. Got to make it before too late.
It doesn't fit the theme, Doppel.
I can't take this very much longer.
How much time do we have left?
I'm
A while.
standing in the sleet and rain. Don't think I'm ever gonna make it home again. The morning sun is rising.
Gotcha.
It's kissing the day. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
I think this was just. I think this was just recorded. Lower than most of the music. The theme is anything above the earth, anything in the sky. Birds, planes, clouds, planets, the moon, the sun, the stars, anything above the earth. Why are you asking Tom? Doppel, why do you always talk to Tom and not me? It's my stream, dude. He always talks to Tom. Like I don't exist. That's okay. I guess it's weird. Like, you've been subscribed to my channel forever, but you talk during lives. You never acknowledge my existence. You talk to my roommate. Nope, one does. No, I heard you talking about Iris in symphonic. Nope, one does just not
do that to Iris. Well, one did, and it sucked. Just didn't sound right. I'm sorry. Iris is a great song, and it doesn't. You don't put an orchestral track. I mean, there wasn't even any rock in it. It was he just sang to. It sounded like a Celine Dion version of Iris. It was horrible. Metallica S&M. If you listen to it without knowing the songs, it's good. But it ain't Metallica. I know, exactly. We were saying that. Like, but that was Metallica doing it to themselves, is what I was trying to say. Is Metallica made the decision to put that album out. Metallica did that to themselves. This dude was doing a cover of Iris and did it to Iris. That's fucking sacrilegious. You don't do that shit. You know, that would be like if a different band did the S&M album and against, you know, without Metallica doing it as a cover of Metallica. That would be something fucking completely different, you know. But Metallica did that shit to themselves. Yeah, they did just, yeah, as art. You know, they wanted to branch out, see where they could go with it, you know? And that's Metallica's prerogative. But that dude did a cover and made it sound like a Celine Dion song, man. That's not okay. That's not okay. Especially for people who have never heard Iris before. You know what I mean? There's a whole generation of fucking people, because let's see. I said it was the last concert I went to, and I went to it the weekend before I left for basic training, so... No, that's not true. I went to it that summer, so I went to it in August, and I left for basic training in November, but still, that was in 97, and, like, there are, 20-some-odd-year-olds out now, right? A whole adulthood, like a whole generation of people that probably have never heard the Goo Goo Dolls or heard the original version of Iris. So they're going to come out and hear this dude's version of Iris and think that's what it sounds like. I'm like, no, please don't think that's what Iris sounds like. Or the Goo Goo Dolls for that matter. Fuck. Yeah, you absolutely have to, or it's like, don't bring it to me if it's some like, save it. I'm not even gonna fucking listen to the whole thing. Generally, if I wasn't a music reactor, I wouldn't listen to it. I'd just be like, this is garbage. And okay, and I'm not saying that this guy's garbage because he has a beautiful voice, but don't do that to fucking... Especially a song like I mean, Iris is a pretty iconic song. Even if people don't think of the Goo Goo Dolls as being an iconic group. Because, I mean, they weren't a one-hit wonder. They're not. They were a typical 90s band. You know, they had a couple good albums. But Iris was like their song. Like, it was a huge song. And you can't do that. Thank you, Brian. You have a request, Brian? You don't have to stay within theme if you request. I mean, if you donate. I enjoy the Goo Goo. Well, that's why I went to their concert. I like the Goo Goo Dolls. I love Iris too. We're talking about Iris. No, all love, no words. Well, then I'm going to do Iris. Brian just paid for me to do Iris the right way. Brian just paid for me to play Iris. Thank you, Brian.
Look at this. Goo Goo Dolls Iris Best Cover. Goo Goo Dolls Iris Cover. Goo Goo Dolls Iris Cover Band. Goo Goo Dolls. Like, these are all Goo Goo Dolls. Like, the first 5 things are Goo Goo Dolls Iris covers. I'm like, I don't want the cover. I want the fucking song, like the real song. Oh my God. But I am going to do the lyrics because I don't want us to get, like, pinged for it.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your eyes. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand.
Yeah, me too.
When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Fantastic movie. Sad, but fantastic.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
You are very welcome, Sup. I needed that song too. Fucking love that song, man. I'm telling you, like, for all the like bullshit that came out in the 80s, like the 90s actually came out with some really good rock. It really did. The 80s came out with some bullshit though. What the fuck, man? There we go. Okay. You know what's funny is, like, songs come up all the time now, like, and I don't even realize I know the words, and some of the shit is from, like, way back in the day, way before I was even born, and I'm like, how do I know the words to this shit? And some of the stuff is, like, from songs I haven't heard in 20 or 30 years, and I'm like, how do I even remember the words to this stuff? But it gets in the memory banks, and we remember them. Oh. What's up, Denise? Denise is popping in real quick. Nico and Andrea both asked for Raindrops from Elijah Kyle, so I'll put that one in here. I don't know how you keep up with them, to be honest with you.
Someone tell me when the rain stops. Deep down, all I ever feel is raindrops. Umbrella right here, but I just watch. I'm faced to the fact that I may not be where I wanna be in a few years. Oh me, don't mess with the new you. Nowadays, everybody's so fake now. Nowadays, everybody's so see-through. I don't wanna fit in, trying to stand out. Maybe get a new view, finally pan out. Everybody been saying I'm the man now, but all it ever feels like a letdown. These raindrops don't stop, no. Raindrops, they drown my soul. Raindrops, nowhere to go. Caught in the undertow. Sink or swim, lose control. Holding on, don't let go. In and out, breathing slow. Exhale, don't let go. These raindrops don't stop, no. Raindrops, they drown my soul. Raindrops, nowhere to go. Caught in the undertow. Sink or swim, lose control. Holding on, don't let go. In and out, breathing slow. Exhale, don't let go. Don't let go.
Yeah, but
someone tell me when the rain stops. Deep down, all I ever feel is raindrops. Deep down, need a break, but I can't stop. Too close to the pain, we're a team now. Trying to move on, maybe take a new route. Can't swim when the current's too much out. Can't someone live with all this dead weight? Staying strong, man, I'm trying not to break down. For the fam and the ones that I hold close. Promise you that I won't ever go ghost. Promise you that I'ma be here for the whole show. Yeah, my heart might stop, but you won't ever take my soul, no. Yeah, in life there is pain.
Who?
You either get up or get caught
Eli?
in the waves. I may get low, but I promise
No.
I'm safe. Sometimes it's
Some,
best if you
but
stand
not
in
all.
the rain. These raindrops don't stop, no. Raindrops, they drown my soul. Raindrops, nowhere to go. Caught in the undertow. Sink or swim, lose control. Holding on, don't let go. In and out, breathing slow.
I know more of Echo's
Don't
than
let
his
go. These
now.
raindrops don't stop, no. Raindrops, they drown
Because he
my
get,
soul. Raindrops,
it got to a point where Eli's songs were all too depressing.
lose control. Holding on, don't let go. In and out, breathing slow. Exhale, don't let go. Don't let go.
It's not against Eli. I mean, I love his music. I wake up every morning and I'll get my coffee, take care of the dogs, whatever. Tom does his thing with the dogs, whatever. But I get my coffee, and like that's when I have to have my Zen time. It's always been when I've had to have my Zen time because I'm not fit. I'm not a norm. Yes, baby, I love you. Is your brother like in your seat or something? What's going on? I never see you, and he's always in here. I haven't seen him this entire time, and you keep coming in here for love. So what is going on? What's the problem? Is he like laying in my seat in there? Do I need to go kick him out? Why don't I go do that? I'll go do that in a minute. But like, cause I'm not a morning person at all. Like, I am not fit to be around other human beings first thing in the morning. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Come on, let's go tell your brother to get out of my seat. Oh, Tom, he has to go out. Jackson, you're laying in the middle of the couch. He can't sit on either side of it. Get your big ass up. He was sprawled in the middle of the fucking couch. He couldn't have sat on either side of him.
Come on, you ready to go out?
What the hell's wrong with you? No wonder I haven't seen him the whole time in there. He's had the entire couch to himself.
Well, he was at the end of it earlier.
Well,
I guess
Obama's been in here looking for attention like for the last hour, and I didn't know why. I go in there, Jackson's fat ass is on the entire couch. Obama wouldn't have been able to squeeze his butt on either side of him. But Obama just, when I got up, Obama went right to the back door. Poor baby. Fucking big brother picking on him like that. Sorry about that. You don't know how I keep up with him. Who? What? Keep up with who? I thought you said you don't know how I keep up with him. Who? How I keep up with who? Oh, Elijah Kyle because he drops music every day? I can't. Is that what you're talking about when I said that? I can't keep up with him because he drops shit every day. Like, literally, that kid drops a new song almost every single day. You can't keep up with him. But, like I was saying, like, every day, I sit down with my cup of coffee, I put my headphones on, and I do Sudoku puzzles or crossword puzzles, whichever I happen to have. I have them both on my stand by my couch. And I'll listen to 2 albums, 1 or 2 albums straight through. And it's usually like the same albums. I mix it up like for a couple of weeks or for a month. Right now, I was on a J. Cole trip for a while. Right now I'm doing... And then I went on Silk Sonic for a while. I'm off Silk Sonic. Now I'm on Yellow Wolf, Black Sheep. And I'm back on J. Cole. So I'm doing Black Sheep and J. Cole together. But I mix in different artists, different times. It depends on the vibe. If it's a day where I know I have a live, I do more mellow music because I need to go into the live unstressed. No stress, no hype, no nothing. Because I need to feed off of whatever energy you guys are going to bring in. So if I go into the live and whatever music I've been listening to is like really hyped up, or it brings me, like if I go in with like super high energy and you guys are really low energy, then I'll do a tailspin into a low energy, and then we have a really low energy live, and I never want that to happen. So I try to go in with a really even keeled energy, and then if you guys, whatever energy you guys bring in, I can either bring it up or bring it down a little bit or keep it even keeled. And it generally turns out to be a good live that way. Because there have been times when I've come in really hyped up and really wanting to do a really good live, a really high, and you guys have come in with a really low energy and started the music off in a really low place, and I haven't been able to turn it back around. And so I get really bummed out and I go into a tailspin, and next thing you know, we have a shitty live. And so I've learned not to do that anymore. Hey, Amanda, how you doing, sweetie? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, speaking of which, James, I watched Good Morning Vietnam the other day. Caught up with you, buddy. I couldn't believe him. Like, well, but usually, and I mean always since I've been doing this, Jackson, I have 2 dog beds. I told you guys, Jackson always, every time I'm in here, always, except for today, comes in here and sleeps the entire time right next to me, the dog bed right next to me, on my right. He hasn't been in here all day. I don't know where he's been. But Bama keeps coming in here and getting attention. Usually I can't get Bama unless I open up the fish thing. Bama doesn't come in here and bother me. But Bama keeps coming in. I'm like, what the hell? So I go in there to see what's going on. Jackson... He is like spread eagled out across the entire couch in the living room. Like Bama couldn't have sat on either side of him if he wanted to, or laid down on either side of him if he wanted to. Jackson had taken up the entire couch. Like he was laying smack dab in the middle of the couch, spread out, like his legs spread out as far as he could on either side. I was like, what are you doing? He knew exactly what he was doing. He didn't want him up there. That was so mean. Because Bama doesn't have, like, he has dog beds, but he doesn't like to lay on dog beds. He actually ate one of his dog beds when he was little. He does not like dog beds. He likes to either be on the furniture with you, like the couch or the chair that you're in, or he'll lay on Tom's floor, but he won't lay on any other floor. It's like the furniture that you're on, or he's mobile. That's the way he is. He's so weird. Bama's that way. And Jackson, on the other hand, will lay on a dog bed if that's an option for him. Peace out. I do too. I was so sad when he passed. You know what's weird? When that movie came out, because, you know, it says when it came out in 1986 or 1985, 1986. I was thinking about that, and it was the year that my son was born, or the year I had my son. My oldest son. Anyway, I was 15 or 16 when that movie came out. I was like, God damn, that was so long ago. I just couldn't fathom that was like 37 years ago, 36 years ago, 37 years ago, that movie came out. This makes me think of how old I am. Okay. I don't know if I have or not. No, that's fine. I will. There's a couple that people have asked me to hold off on and do actual reactions to them, so. Oh, I'm sorry. My back just hurts. No, so I will. I know I have to get back up on the horse and do some reactions again. I should have gone pee while I was up. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was a great one. He's one of those guys that will never be touched. You know, he's a legend. Did they go? Oh, he's still out there with one of them. I don't know which one. Okay. time is it? Like this one actually, like, Bruno Mars Talking to the Moon is one of my favorite songs ever. And it fits the thing. But I also want to do like my favorite Bruno Mars song, which I know Carol will love. Like, she will love it. Love it. She'll get a big kick out of it. I bet, like, who else is in here? Denise would get a kick out of it too. I think Denise was in Hatter's stream the other night when I requested it. Bot. Ban the bots. You've been banded, dude. I know, he was so funny in Birdcage. Alright. I'm gonna put my favorite one on there first. It's just my stream. I'm gonna do my favorite Bruno Mars song first, and then I'll do Bruno Mars Talking to the Moon. There's only 2 other requests after that, so I'm gonna get everybody's request in. We've only got 20 minutes left, so. Oh, requests are closed. Just so you guys know. This is my favorite. Where is it? I didn't know. Is there actually... There's a music video to this? Please don't clap us. No, I can't. I don't want to be clapped. I'm going to have to do the lyric video. He did it at the iHeart Music video. I want it like... I want it, hold on, because I want this, but hold on. I want it explicit. Uncensored. This is the one I want. Okay, here we go. This is my favorite Bruno Mars song.
I got a body full of liquor with a cocaine kicker, and I'm feeling like I'm 30 feet tall. So lay it down. Lay it down. You got your legs up in the sky with the devil in your eyes. Let me hear you say you want it all. Say it now. Say it now. Look what you're doing. Look what you've done. But in this jungle you can't. Cause what I got for you, I promise it's a killer. You'll be banging on my chest, baby. We don't stop, we keep rocking while they're knocking on our door. And you're screaming, give it to me, baby, give it to me, motherfucker. Look what you're doing. Look what you've done. But in this jungle you can't run. Cause what I got for you, I promise it's a killer. You'll be banging on my chest, baby.
Yeah, so anybody who thinks Bruno Mars is like sweet and innocent and shit, he's not. He's a dirty little lover. Bang, bang, gorilla. Anyway, that's my favorite Bruno Mars song. It's so funny because it's like tucked away. The song's like from 2013. It's like tucked away on his Unorthodox Jukebox album. It's like it never got any airplay, nothing. I love that song so much. And the video is so much better too, because you know it's Bruno Mars. His videos are great, but yeah, I love that song. What were you gonna? You were gonna request Dirty Heads Moon Tower. Grown Up Bruno. That's Grown Up Bruno, right? This right here is, yeah, that's grown up Bruno. That's Versace on the floor Bruno. I don't know. I thought you'd like that song, Carol. What are you barking at me for? What did I do? I don't have anything. What? Want some water?
Somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I had. You're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Don't touch Mom.
Trying to get to you.
Hi, baby.
In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon?
What's in your face?
Oh, I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad. Yeah, I've gone mad.
What have you been up to?
But they don't know what I know. Cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh,
That's it. No more.
at night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Do you ever hear me calling? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. 'Cause every night I'm talking to the moon, still trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Oh, Somewhere, somewhere out there, somewhere far away.
Birdcage was an awesome movie. Moon Tower. I really want to do one of Wilco's, even though he's not here. I'm gonna do James's.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small.
That was a complete 180 for Bruno. Grown-up Bruno to sad little puppy Bruno. Yep. Grass. You're welcome, Kepler. 10 feet tall. Hey! Hey! What are you... No! Excuse me. Mama, put that down! Put it... Haven't you got enough damage to it? Yeah, it's the most expensive chew toy I ever fucking bought you. Asshole.
When she was just small.
Sorry. He won't leave it. Let him have it. Let him have it, Tom. He won't fucking leave it alone. He's already torn a huge fucking hole in it twice. I paid a fortune for that fucking sweater. But he doesn't want to wear it. He wants to eat it. No, he's being an asshole. He's not being a nerd. He's being an asshole. That beautiful sweater I bought him, he keeps taking, wherever I have it, he sniffs it out, grabs it, and he's eaten a huge hole in it. I was going to send it to my mom to have her re-knit it, fix it, because she knits and shit. I mean, I do too, but I don't. And he fucking just took it off the dining room table and is now chewing on it underneath the fucking dining room table. And I've chased him down twice and taken it away from it. And he keeps chewing on it. So fuck it. He doesn't want to wear it. He doesn't want to stay warm and wear it. Most expensive fucking chew toy I ever bought him was that fucking wool sweater. The beautiful fucking sweater. He won't wear it. He just wants to. He wants to sit there and eat it. So fuck him. That's the lesson I learned with that one. Now I'm all hot because I'm pissed off. He pissed me off. Pissed off at that dog right now. He's so spoiled. Like, it's my own fault. I spoiled him. So Wilco had requested the Alan Parsons Project, "Eye in the Sky," which is like, I love that song, but he's not here. And it's a really good song. I had no problem calling my dog an asshole when he's an asshole. I'm sorry. Some people are like, you shouldn't talk to your dogs that way, or your animals that way. You shouldn't yell at your dogs. You shouldn't call your dogs names. Why? They don't fucking speak English. I mean, they know the tone, like different tones that you use. That's why people think they speak English, but they don't. They know the tones, but and inflections in your voice, but they don't fucking speak English. Why do you think like people use, like when we train working dogs, 9 times out of 10 we use German, or especially when we're training like the working dogs in the military and in the police, those working dogs, we use German. We use German commands when I train my dogs, 9 times out of 10, I don't even use words. My dogs are all trained for 22 years. The working dogs I trained and the dogs I train at home, I use hand signals. Mostly hand signals. And some dogs are not even trained on any type of anything except hand signals or clickers. So dogs don't fucking understand English. They understand whatever it is that you... Or Dutch commands, yes, or Dutch commands. You're completely right about that stuff. So, like, dogs are trained on whatever it is that you train them on, and when they know that you're not happy with them, it's not because it's the inflection in the voice that you use, and it's got nothing to do with whether you call them an asshole or you call them a sweetheart. It's in the way that you say asshole or sweetheart that they know if you're mad at them or not. That's why when the friggin' people like get on me like, I can't believe you called your dog an asshole. Why not? He was being an asshole. Hi, baby. Hi, babes. He responds. Now, this is the weird part. What's the matter, babes? Come here. Come on. Come here. I've noticed that working with most of the bully breeds and the pitties, they respond better to the female, like baby talk. Babies, 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 what you doing? What you doing? But beagles and working dogs respond better to like the lower register male gruff talk. Like talk to him like a man. Talk to him like a. You have to use your lower register when you're giving them commands or talking to them or trying to ease them or soothe them. You use the lower tones. But when you're talking with the bully breeds, you have to use like the baby talk with them in the lower register and the female register. Hi, babes. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't even talk to my kids that way when they were little. Like, I always talked to my kids like they were little adults. I never baby talked to my kids, but I baby talked my dogs. Just the bully breeds I've ever had, and I've had a lot of pit bulls. Beagles, again, beagles do not like to be baby talked. You have to talk to them like an adult. Same with all the Belgians I've had, the Shepherds I've had. Hey, what's up, Larry? Same with cats. It's what you sound like, yeah. You're... Dude. How you doing, man? I was about to say, how's it hanging? We're just finishing up. I've got like one song left to play. One or two. One. Two. If they want me to do the Alan Parsons Project one, then I'm doing two. Terror Attack Doll. Afternoon. Afternoon to you too. Welcome to the stream. Strange name. But welcome to the stream. We've had Stranger. Kind of a shepherd guy. Ah. You deal with all those crazy... Oh, shepherds, yes. That's what I had for years, because law enforcement and military, that's all we dealt with. Yeah, I had shepherds for years. And then after I got out, I started rescuing pitties. Any of the bully breeds. The cats always know when you're pissed at them. Hi, babies. You say hi one last time. You say hi to everybody one last time. Say hi. Oh, God's sakes. You are so fucking needy today. Just waking up. Oh, you stayed up till 6 a.m.? Were you recording? You have bully breeds, but they're banned in the city you live in. See, that's such bullshit. I've been like... Come on. When I was still in the military, like, I've been on bases where they were banned. Or in housing where they were banned. But I've never been in a whole city where they were banned. That's ridiculous. And when if the base banned them, then I always lived off base and owned them. Like my house dogs were always the bully breeds. And my work dogs, because I was a dog handler, always shepherds. Or Belgians. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I mean, they're just the goofiest little mushy, lovey. Mwah. I mean, they just want a bunch of love and attention. He's like a big dumb jock. That's all he is. Okay, get down. Here, you can have one more. That's it. One for you, one for your brother. Get. He's a puppy. He's only like 2 years old. So he's like all friggin' ass and elbows all the time. Tearing up my fucking house. Drives me crazy. And then I have a 9-year-old beagle who's like a fucking grumpy ass old man. Even though he's only like, he still has like 10 more years to live. You were working on some old songs to mix. Denver. You can't have bully breeds in Denver. Are you serious? See, that's why I go to see, over the last, I want to say my last, except for the dog that was given to me as my PTSD dog. All the dogs I've had in the last 30 years have all been rescues. And they've all been either bully breeds or beagles. Because those are the two dogs that get placed in shelters the most and killed the most in shelters. And it's just fucking ridiculous. Stockton. Probably because people fought them there. Stockton is a shithole. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone from Stockton, but it's a shithole. And they were probably fighting them there. It's not the dog's fault. It's the people's fault who own the fucking dogs. I don't want to get on a rant about that right now. I'm definitely a bully advocate, and I would friggin' turn my entire property into a friggin' pit rescue if I could. It's just, even the pit rescues are so overwhelmed because of just stupid You know, but like my whole street is like nothing but pit bulls and beagles. And that's all. It's like if you want to go somewhere where you want to own a dog that normal people don't own, move to my fucking town, because that's all there is in my town are friggin' like pit bulls or any of the bully breeds. He's an American bulldog, actually, a Scot. But what? I'll be done in a minute, dude. Okay, don't get so antsy. I know you know what time it is, but like. That's all there are here. Or beagles and pit bulls or bull. Like, I got 2 huge fucking bull pit bulls that live next door to me. Oh, yes, you know. You used to live there. That it was a shithole. Kepler, you cracked me up, man. Yeah, you're in Sacramento now, right? All dogs are good. I don't know. I have a friend of mine that used to own Dobermans. Actually, I have a couple of friends that own Dobermans. And one of them, his wife's German. That's where he met. I mean, I met him in the military, like, and he met his wife in Germany, and we were all in Germany together. But he's always had Dobermans. They get when they actually. When there was a time that they were going to get another dog, they get their sires from Germany, because the problem with, that's really the only, actually it happens in a couple breeds, but with Dobermans in particular, back in the 90s, like, I had a friend that was here in the States with Dobermans, and she was breeding them, and she was going to Germany for her sires because, whoa, the Dobermans over here were getting squirrely. Like, you look at them a little sideways, and they were fucking batshit crazy, and it was because they were getting inbred too much. But that will happen with too much inbreeding with any breed. Like, they're off their fucking rocker a little because too much inbreeding. It's like I tell people that about everybody's so big into the blue pit bulls. Blue pit bulls you need to be careful of, not because it's their fault, it's because of inbreeding within the line, and they tend to be, yes, a little more aggressive because of the inbreeding within the line, because of so many people wanted the coloring, and they were bred for the body shape and the coloring, and people even wanted to breed some of that aggressive nature into them. That's why blue pit bulls have the problem that they have. It's got nothing to do with it's their fault. It's the human's fault for the inbreeding and that type of problem. Dobermans were getting like that here in the U.S. And that's why, like, friends I have now who have Dobermans have actually gone back to the roots and gotten sires from Europe to get their dogs here now, because the Dobermans were getting a little fucking crazy. And that's the one breed that, if anyone were to ask me, what breed don't you trust? Chihuahuas and Dobermans. Because they're both a little fucking crazy. Chihuahuas haven't been fixed yet. They're still a little fucking nuts from too much inbreeding. All this boutique breeding for boutique dogs, so they all fit in people's purses. Like, there's boutique beagles now. Beagles were never meant to fit in someone's purse. They're meant to go out in the woods and fucking hunt. They're a hunting dog. They're a working dog. A lot of these dogs that were meant to actually be guard dogs and shit like that, like Chihuahuas and Dachshunds and fucking Beagles and Yorkshire Terriers and shit like that, they were never meant to be these little boutique dogs that get carried around in a purse. They were actually meant to serve a purpose at one point in time. Whether it was they were ratters or they were whatever they were. And now they're all these little, they are actually being bred to be smaller than they're supposed to be. So you guys got me on a fucking rant about dogs now. Still is, no. It's the OG Karens that get bullies banned in neighborhoods and towns. Fucking don't get me started on Karens, man. I could go beat down some Karens. Don't get me started on Karen, man. Like, some Karens, between my street smart, my fucking one to cut a bitch, plus the fucking knowledge, the smarts I have up here, fucking legally tear her ass down too. As said, some owners are not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dogs are made for walking, not carrying around. Exactly. Like that Russian guy with the tiny giraffes. There's a Russian guy with tiny... Where did I miss that? What Russian guy with tiny giraffes? What? Why are you saying sorry? Hold on, I missed something, Terror. Are you saying... What's awesome? Andrea's like, I'll be back. I don't think she'll be back. I think we're going to be off the air by the time she gets back. I don't know. Why are you saying you're sorry? I missed something. Unless you're one of the OG Karens that got pitties banned in your city. Love the dogs, though. They're all awesome. It was... What is Terror Attacked all sorry about? Did I miss something? Got me already some popcorn. Oh, to sit in for the rant? I'm sorry. I just... You know what I just... Hold on. I need to put out one of the cigarettes that I just lit. Give me a minute. See what you guys do? Get me all going on something. You had to wait until like the last 10 minutes of the live. Hi. Got me already some... Oh my god. I was bit in the face by a Doberman when I was 7. 1 inch to the left, I would have lost your eye. I had to get 2 teeth fixed. Oh, I was saying sorry for leading the tangent. If it wasn't you, it would have been James, so don't worry about it. Where is James anyway? James, what are you talking about? What is James talking about? What? Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Nothing to be sorry about there. I go on a rant normally. 2 rants. I'm allowed 2 rants per one. I didn't have a rant yet. I didn't think so. You're definitely not an OG Karen. I said that's the only reason why you have to apologize. Gary, what's up? Again, showing up right at the end. Everybody's showing up at the end today. What's going on? One at a time, Mel. I swear to God, I went to go like flick this cigarette and I had this one sitting right there. I was like, what the hell? Put out some of those cigarettes. I know, they'll kill me. I'll get cancer or something. Fucking... I can't right now. I just can't. The whole tiny giraffe thing threw me off. Still. There's James. I knew he was looking up the fucking giraffes. The fucking giraffes. Gary just woke up. Isn't that what friggin'... That's what Larry said too, but I think we lost Larry at some point. I think Larry left. I think we lost Larry somewhere along the way. Oh my god. This is what happens after 4 hours on the live, guys. Is Putler riding tiny giraffes now too? What the fuck? Now I'm going to have to look up pygmy giraffe. Fucking A. Alright, hold on. Ugh.
Name yet, but she is pulling in the crowds. And the school holidays have only just begun. Mike Liggins has been to meet her.
She was born on Saturday the 26th of July, just after keepers arrived for the start of the day. Her mum, Chiara, is one of 3 reticulated giraffes who arrived here from Germany in 2011. Reticulated refers to their markings. For now, mum and baby are being kept apart from the others.
Well, they have a period of time where we leave them to bond and for the mother to, you know, so we know the calf's suckling and feeding well. But they're at the point where we'll soon be introducing them to
It's a pygmy giraffe.
We went with giraffe keeper Annie Garner into the main enclosure at Africa Alive.
Loving the camera. And we've got little...
Oh.
What's up, giraffe?
Got Zuri coming up behind us as well.
As you can see, the giraffe.
I can't help it, man.
The rhinos.
I
were a bit
needed to
grumpy,
know.
We had to keep an eye on them, but the giraffes were very pleased to
Let me
see
get
us.
rid of the filter.
This is Kimoni.
This is proud dad. You got a little baby. The new arrival was born in the day. They're often born at
Oh
night.
my God!
This is footage Annie took on her smartphone of the calves' first few faltering steps.
Look how tiny she
It was
is.
a little bit stressful because we weren't sure what was going to happen or how she was going to react to having the calf. So obviously, being a first-time mum, sometimes it can be a bit stressful for them because they don't know quite what's happening. But it was great to watch.
How do they know she's a pygmy? Maybe she's just a runt. Okay, I need to find some other footage that shows more than one little giraffe at a time. Hold on. Dwarf giraffes found in the wild for the first time. DirecTV, Russian guy funny commercial. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What are these? High diving giraffes. Baby giraffes are awkward. Abandoned baby giraffe makes an unlikely friend. That's just going to make me cry. White giraffes. Rothschild's giraffes. Shorts. Cute baby giraffe. Aww! Okay, no, I'm going down the rabbit hole now, guys. This is bad. Can't do this. Pygmy marmoset. What the fuck's a marmoset? What the fuck is that thing? No, now we're on world's smallest animals. How is a cat that fucking small? No. What? Dwarf giraffes spotted. Oh my God. Oh, that's disgusting. What is going on here? This guy is stalking miniature giraffes? What the fuck? This mini giraffe doesn't have a neck like a giraffe would have a neck. I don't think... What the fuck, dude? Baby giraffes run and play. The thing about these mini giraffes is that they like... Oh, you guys can see everything I can see, right? So are you guys getting grossed out by the same thing? See, I thought pygmy giraffe was a white one. A cat the size of your palm? What? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what the fuck? I'm getting secondhand cuteness overload. We don't do cats on this channel, just so everybody knows. Everybody, just so you know, Terror Attack Doll, no cats. Cats are not. But see, look at this one. Like, if you look at this one over here, see how his neck, like, isn't as big? Or is that just the angle? But what I want to know is, What the fuck is this scary looking dude doing? Stalking miniature giraffes. It's like... But, like, what is that? What is this? Like, I don't want to know. The frog eats the alligator? I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. Like, I don't like watching things where animals eat other animals. It's just not my jam. But, let's see. Oh, look at this one. Ah, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. That cat was fucking small, though, wasn't it? That's why I think it was a fake photo. There's no way that was like a full-grown cat. Why is a frog eating an alligator? I don't fucking know. That's why I quickly went past. Oh, look, he's gonna stand up. He's gonna stand up. Come on, dude, you can do it. Stand up. Come on, dude. Get up there. You can do it. Up. Up. Oh. Oh. Dude, you can do it. Come on. Up, up. He's like, I don't know if I want to try this shit again. It's a long way down. He looks like he's had one too many. Come on, you can do it this time. You can do it this time. You can do it. Oh! When is he just going to say, like, fuck this, man. It's just too much effort. He is. He's like, I'm done. Oh, wait. No. Oh. Mom, get him off the hill. Get him off the hill, man. Wait. He did it. He's up. He's up. He's up. I think. Is he up? Can he take a step? He's going to fall again. No? Oh, now there's 3 big ones over. Oh, 4. Oh, wait, he's doing it. Man, that's a trooper. He went down like at least 7 or 8 times before he made it. That was awesome. Oh my god. Hey, what are we doing? Hi. I'm just sharing some animal. Get away from my cheese. What? Why? No, we don't lick the phone. Why did you lick my phone, dude? Why did you lick my phone? We're not licking the phone. Look what you did. You took me off YouTube. I know. I love you too. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh my gosh. I know, I'm sorry. I was just looking at pygmy and giraffe things and it threw me all off. YouTube suggested totally fabulous gay adventures of Vladimir Putin when I searched for Putin giraffe. Doppel. I'm sorry, baby boy. I'm coming. But see what I'm saying? How did the giraffe evolve? I don't want to know. I don't want to know this right now. Normally, I'm a total nerd, and I would go for.
Just wanted to show.
I don't give a shit about your fish, dude. To be honest with you, I really don't. I don't even want to be near fish right now. Okay, let's get away from it. Can you not? Can you not right now? Like not. Okay. I think Bomb is saying we need to like tie this up right now. We need to be done. I think he's done. We are doing Alan Parsons' project, Eye in the Sky. That will be our takeaway song for the night, for the afternoon. But I have loved hanging out with you guys this Saturday. This has been phenomenal. Those of you interested in or whatever the producers contest that's coming up in April, I'll have all the details out posters made, everything by the end of the weekend. Everything will be out. But basically, all you need to know and all you need to tell people is submit a 2-minute track to me. 2-minute track. You can use samples of past pieces of music, meaning past songs. You can sample things from like other songs, like producers have always done, but you cannot take things from other producers have made for other hip hop beats. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say with that? Like, don't steal other producers' shit from a hip hop beat. Don't take like something that a producer from an Eminem song made for an Eminem song. You can't do that. You can't take something from another beat, but you can sample like Eye in the Sky, like producers have been doing since hip hop began. You can sample a song, but you cannot take a beat or sample a beat because you're making a beat. So no, you cannot sample a beat for your beat, but you can sample a song. Do you guys understand that? Hopefully that is clear. If it's not clear and concise and you guys don't understand the difference, don't make me write it down in a rule. That's ridiculous. Just send me a 2-minute beat. Please. I will send down, I'll have everything friggin' like, but basically send me a 2-minute, at least 2 minutes, not over 2 minutes, not over, and not under 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, okay? Just 2 minutes. Send me something, 2 minutes. You're a producer. Make a beat. 2 minutes. Send it to me. This is not a bracket tournament. It's not a bracket tournament. I'll tell you that much. Not a bracket tournament. Send me a 2-minute beat. There you go. Okay? So did everybody get that? You too! Okay. Eye in the Sky. Alan Parsons Project. Let's get it. You too, Tara. You too, Kaplan. Have an awesome weekend. You too, Gary. You've taken lots of chances before, but I don't want to see you anymore. Don't ask me. That's how it goes. It's part of me knows what you're thinking. Don't say words you're gonna regret. Don't let the fire. You too, Gary. Keep planning our trip, buddy. I've heard the accusation before, and I don't wanna take anymore. Believe me, the sun in your eyes made some of the lies worth believing. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind, and I don't need to see it. See you later, Seth. Have a good weekend. You too, James, Carol, Doppel. Don't cry, I ain't changing my mind. So find another fool like before, 'cause I ain't gonna live anymore. Definitely. Wait till I take my glasses off to actually type something. All right. Love you guys. I will see you guys Tuesday. If not, yeah, Tuesday. I'll see you Tuesday. I'm taking the weekend off. All right. Love you guys. Love you guys. And I have a great weekend. Stay warm. We have snow all weekend long. So hopefully you guys are having better weather than we are. Ciao.